What's up, guys? This is FuKnsHytUp's. This is my second time doing this. I was trying to upload to my phone, but it was too long, so kind of frustrated right now. Basically, I got this Buick Riviera. It's mocked up right now. I cut out the trunk and I cut out the driver's side door, and you know, for being only my second time doing this, it came out pretty good. Usually, like, I'll do too much scratches on the body, and then I have to do too much bond work. But this time, it came out pretty good. I'm gonna do like a little secret stash right here, you know, where I can still put my pumps and my speakers, and you know, wherever else I'm gonna put in here. And you know, and I'm gonna do like a little secret stash right there. You know, you lift it up, and then I'm gonna put some little M16s. I picked these up at a hobby store. You know, they just sold them separate. You know, it wasn't that expensive. I thought, you know, like I thought these usually come with, you know, like one of those tanks or something. One more thing about this. Did a little working suspension, and this is what I got so far. There's a little hop, but my problem is I still need to perfect it a little because it comes off the hinges. Because basically what I did right there is drill some holes, and then I grabbed like pieces of plastic and stuck them onto this part right here. So, you know, it's something simple. So, you know, like, anyone got a better way to make it stop, maybe like put some rubber, you know, let me know, give me a tip on that, teach me how to do it. This is basically what I got, just mocked up. And something else I got at the hobby store, I got some hinges. So I'll put these on the door, and you know, they work out pretty well. It's better than making your own, because at least you know these are straight and you don't gotta play with them too much, you know. And then I got some other ones that these are gonna go for the trunk though. You probably can't even see it. Never mind. Hang on, I'll take one out. These are actually like for airplanes though, you know, but they work out for model cars too. So this one I'm probably gonna just use for the trunk because it's actually like a flat surface. Now, something else, I was talking to a fellow YouTuber is about this tubing. Basically, you grab your X-Acto knife and you cut little thin strips. You use this for your spark plug wire too. You know, like the spark plug wire mounts, as I did for the Buick Riviera's engine. You see right there, I just painted them black and stuck them on. And you know, that's where my wires are gonna go. And I believe it was Job Performance that came up with a how-to video on this. Basically what he did, he drilled a little hole in the distributor, and you know, he stuck them all in there, and it worked out great. Thanks a lot, man. Really helped me out. And you know, I'm gonna go ahead and glue that on. So I just want to let you guys know that, just in case, you know, you guys didn't know already. You guys want to know where to get these at? They usually sell them in the hobby store, and they're actually meant for airplanes. You can see that? There you go. Pin hinges. So, you know, just in case you guys want to find it. And I also got some glue here. Works pretty good. Something else to show you guys. This is Silverado's cab. You know, as you know, I did the flocking on it. Put some acrylic, that way, you know, like, gives it that leather look, and you know, did those big speakers, flocking on the speakers too. And then, you know, I did the amp right there, as much detail as I could. I don't know, you guys can see all that. I put the little gauges on it, that way, you know, like it reads, like if the power going up and down, you know, whatever, you know. You know, I did as best as I could right there. The wires are a little bit too thick for my taste, but like for the sparkler wires, they look perfect. So yeah, this oh my god, the Silverado, like I was gonna paint it this color and I was gonna do another color on the bottom, but I ended up changing my mind and didn't come out that great either way. Yes, basically what I got. Oh, and this thing, I need a little help with this. If anyone knows how to use these, make a how-to video for me, it will be greatly appreciated. This dry transfer decals. They're not like regular decals, you know, where you put it in water and then they separate. No, this one you gotta transfer it. So if anyone knows how to really do this, you know, it'll really help me out and make a how-to video. There you go. Oh, and there was also like another guy that needed some help too. And I kind of told him like, oh yeah, well, you know, you should jack another part exactly the same. I forgot his name right now, but I'll probably write the link on it in the bottom. Basically, you need to get yourself some of the window glue, and let's say on your window, you know, you have your window right here, you align it with thin aluminum paper, and then but on the inside though, then you just pour a bunch of this glue and let it set, and it'll make a mold of it. So you break it off and you'll have exactly the same type of windshield you need, you know, after you cracked it. I don't know if it works for sure, but in theory, I mean, that's what they do in real life with real cars. They do it like that, you know, basically they make a mold and they grab like a window. But what I'm talking about is for plexiglass, when they do it for speakers. You know, the same idea, you know, like they make a mold of it with aluminum foil because, you know it's not going to stick. And then, you know, you lay it on down and it makes a mold for you. So, you know, that's basically how you can repair your windows instead of going and stealing some, you know, because I know a lot of people are not in for that anymore. They're too old and mature now to do that. And it's really fast. I'm going to just give you guys a little sneak peek. Well, not you guys, more for R.I.P. Gabby. Doing a little something for him. So, there you go, that's all you get. You're gonna get that in the mail soon, man. Don't worry, I'm gonna send it out tomorrow. That's it, guys. I'll just catch you guys later. As always, man. Oh shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. I got you guys later, man.